This issue of the Nigeria army versus the people of Okwama, Okwama community of Ughelli, somewhere in Ughelli, in Delta State. I think the issue, honestly, is now beyond what we should think as normal. Yes, I remember addressing this issue before when it just happened. And for those of us that remember the incidents on March 14th, 2024, there was a counter-attack by the military against the people of Okwama as a reaction to the 17 soldiers that the people of Okwama brought down in an event. It's an old story though anyway, but now from the happenings till date, there is reason for everybody to ask what is actually going on in Okwama. The energy at which the military has taken up the issue they have with those people is now, it should be attracting a lot of cause for concern. Now, as recently, we saw the GOC in charge of that division saying that the army still searching for missing weapons in Okwama and that they will not rest until their weapons and equipment that were being stolen from the fallen soldiers being recovered. And I ask myself, is that truly the case? If that is truly the issue, then fine and good. But will it be okay if you go about this in a wrong way? If Nigeria as a country truly have laws, has agency that can take care of these things other than attacking and constantly burning, destructions of life and properties, that isn't a way to go about recovering of missing items like the army have claimed. Now there is a video on the army invading the community recently. Perhaps that should be yesterday or the day before, I'm not exactly sure, displaying how the army went into places, destroying items, and allegedly cutting away with some of those items as well. Imagine the army being accused of taking away generators, some food stuff, down to as low as a phone charger. That is not an act of searching for a missing or stolen items. Or is that? I once said it, that I hope this is not a case of somebody trying to show superiority over the people of Okwama. Meanwhile, watch this video.
You can see the nonsense that is being done by these people. You can see the nonsense that is being done by these people. The whole garage are being teared off. Everything is scattered here. You can see the nonsense they did. We want the government to answer these questions. Can the military go to a place and destroy properties like this? Can the military go to a place and steal generators, phone charger? We need an urgent answer from the government. We need an urgent answer from the government.
So you see, that was a house or a store, yes, rather a store that was being invaded by the military. Haven't destroyed all they want to destroy. They allegedly carted away with other items. That is not attempt to recover stolen weapon as being announced by the GOC. Now, this is my point. I remember doing a video in regards to this issue before. And I was like, let it not be that it is some powerful force that is actually against the people of Okwama for one reason or the other. Because we all know what led to the death of the soldiers that the army claimed to be revenging now or reacting to. First of all, it was intercommunal matter that was not even supposed to involve the military in the first place. And maybe while trying to support or protect personal interests, they got involved and there was crisis. If you say you are looking for items, sir, you've made so many arrests. So many lives have been taken. Properties has gone down. Just few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, elders of these same Okwama communities were adopted, because I call it adoption because of the mode by which it happened. Going to somebody's house by 2 a.m. to arrest the person without any proper identification or identifying yourself to be who you are not was just an act of adoption. It is this recent happening now that now made it known to people like us that it was truly the military that conducted those arrests. Otherwise, before now, we are still wondering. The family of the arrested people are still wondering who could have carted away with their families. But now we know it was actually the military. It's okay, but the Nigerian military, nobody supported any part of Nigeria, anybody anywhere, taking the life of a Nigerian soldier. In fact, we don't even support taking the life of any citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Not to even talk of Nigerian soldier. It was totally wrong, condemnable. But what is worth doing at all is worth doing well. The Nigerian army, two wrongs they say don't make right. If the Nigerian army are truly fighting the people of Okwama because of what they did, and they are not fighting because they are protecting a certain interest, fine and good, kudos. But if this is beyond what we think, remember, there is karma. Because I'm just trying to control words here in order not to say things that, because these people are very good at going after whoever they want to. They are very good at it. Whereas, as we speak now, in a certain part of this country, there is trouble, there is crisis, there is terrorism, there is kidnapping on daily basis. These same Nigerian soldiers go down in numbers on daily basis. And we know the reactions and we know the result. I rest my case.